was promised 5.
Andy, come on.
You got the 2 best, so you know, go on. I Moroccan oiled it today for you.
Really?
Yes.
Did they not do this bit as well?
Not yet.
No.
Soon.
Oh yeah. Me and Scott, you know, it's like,
I have to say,
let's get you in the Moroccan oil, the treatment, get you for a consultation. It's like, all right, well, I'll go wait in the room.
You've got a little bit of fluff on your head as well. I'm just gonna take
There
it
was
off.
so much we had to relay to you. You could have come for the consultation.
But Liverpool's fucking amazing.
It's
Love
great
it
here,
here.
yeah.
It's like not what I was expecting. Oh, am I allowed to say you're my favourite? So you can come here.
Oh, look at this. Favoritism.
We have 2 bald boys next to one another.
Oh, no.
That's right.
Rearrange.
Oh, you smell very clean as well.
Do I?
Yeah.
It's Moroccan oil, actually.
Is that Moroccan oil?
It really is Moroccan oil. I'm not actually joking.
We should stop saying
Where's Danny?
Yeah.
Number 5. We know who the real diva is, right?
With the German. Well established.
Oh, well, I hear you've been showing off with your German.
Well, I wouldn't say showing off.
Go on.
I'm not showing off. I'm just talking German. I mean, if that's showing off, sure, yes.
We've been showing off with our English.
Yeah.
Great.
It's super impressive.
What did you say? Sorry. What? Oh, but anyway, guys, I have to say, fucking hell, the rehearsal yesterday was literally like everything I wanted and more. You promised something special, and you delivered it like 100 times over. And we've only seen like the tiniest little glimpse as well. First of all, how did it feel, kind of going out on that stage now that it's all getting real?
Yeah. Oh, it was
like
incredible.
Euphoric.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just incredible, like, to actually just stand up on there and see all the lighting and LEDs and the car.
The car! Like, no one was expecting this. And I know what car that is as well. I don't even need to be told. That's a Mark 1 MR2.
That's correct.
Which I didn't even know is the same as what you had, or you have.
I have still, yeah. I've got the car, and we needed a vehicle to sort of tell the story of the journey, you know, out of the chaotic city into the freedom, you know. And we thought, what's a good vehicle? How about my car, which we've used in videos before? Yep. So we thought, how do we transport that onto the stage in Liverpool? And it was a few logistical, magical things, and here we are.
It's not your actual car, though, is it? It's not like the car.
No.
If it was, it would get in the way of Danny's acquisition of more cars.
Yes.
Oh, really?
This is how he gets another car.
More of the same car.
He came into one meeting and said, I don't inconvenience you often, guys, but you're going to have to sacrifice your airline baggage for the sake of our staging.
Was this like all your idea then?
Well, actually, no. No, actually. I mean, it's one of these things where you go, that would be really cool. Actually, I think it was our manager, Lulu, who was like, we need to make this happen. Like, in terms of vehicle, she was like, what about that? I was like, that's ridiculous. That'll never, okay. And it's happening. Yep. So, pretty special. And I do have a tendency to take things that are large and inconvenient back from tour. A perfect example is we once played in the Czech Republic in a bike shop. Literally a bike shop.
Are we going to be able to broadcast this?
Yeah, for sure. So we played in a bike shop in the Czech Republic in a place called Břeclav. And we were like, this is going to be the worst show ever, and it was the best show ever. We got extremely inebriated on a thing called Burčak, which is just amazing. But this guy collected old, moderately interesting vintage bikes from the Czech Republic, and he's like, please take a bike. And I was like, I can't take this bike back to Australia. He's like, you must. And I went, I have to, and now that bike is in my office in Australia.
Oh my God, no
and
way.
it came in the trailer.
Yeah, so
every time we had a show, it was like,
when I was when I was loading the trailer back the next morning, and there's a bike resting up against it, I was like, what's this? Oh yeah, that needs to go in the back.
So this time when we go back to Australia, it's going to be a thing that's slightly bigger.
Yeah.
Well, it's just have you chosen what you're taking back to Australia with you?
Well, I have a piece.
Because I could do with a trip, so...
Oh, okay. Can you take a car with you? How about a road trip to Australia? Does that sound good?
I'd love a road trip
Do you
to
know what?
Australia.
Unfortunately, there's only room for me and Brenda. So.
Yeah, where is Brenda?
Yeah.
Where is Brenda?
Yeah, isn't she?
You're asking us?
Yeah.
You should
which
know.
Brenda we're talking about?
We're talking about electronic Brenda.
Electronic Brenda.
We should know
I
that.
thought you were going to pull out Brenda. We were hoping for Brenda.
Yeah, where is Brenda?
Trust me, if you want Brenda to come up, you're literally going to have to call her yourself and get her on a train.
All right.
Cause,
Give us a number.
Can we call her right now?
but she literally is the amount. Are you actually? She might not answer though.
Well, we can try.
Are you seriously actually going to call Brenda?
We'll call Brenda. ready?
Have you got an Aussie thing though, haven't you?
There's a 4-4 and then no 0.
Let me see.
No 0. I said
no 0.
God,
No 0,
so
right.
bad at following instructions.
This is going to go great.
Yeah, but I bet you she doesn't answer.
Speaker?
And she's always on the phone. I bet you it's engaged.
Calls to this number are being screened by BT Call Guardian.
Oh.
Please say your
I know,
name
she's very
after the
protective
tone,
over who calls
then
her.
press hash and wait to be connected.
Danny from Voyager.
She might think it's someone.
If she doesn't answer, she's going to be so.
Brenda?
Come on, Brenda.
Come on, Brenda.
Come on,
Brenda.
Come on. Come on.
She's not answering.
This is good content.
The suspense is killing me.
She's going to be so gutted if she thinks she missed this.
Well,
We
sorry,
tried.
Brenda. I was going to
Brenda.
ask you.
You had your chance.
That's it.
She can still be on stage with you guys, though, yeah?
I'll just slide into her DMs. What's her?
She's 72. She doesn't have DMs.
What do you mean? What is a DM? You mean Doc Martens?
She has an
That's ageist,
answering
man.
machine.
But anyway, I'm down to be the thing that you take back to Australia because I fucking love you guys. Like seeing you guys on stage yesterday was like all of my dreams come true at once. I love like the whole 80s vibe of everything that you're doing. And what I want to know is like how into the 80s really are you? So I would like to know your the best 80s movie. So if you're going to recommend an 80s movie, someone better say the Goonies here.
Spaceballs.
Yeah.
Spaceballs was a good one.
Okay,
Was that,
okay.
I think it was 89.
I think Akira is 1989. I'm pretty sure.
Coming to America, one of the greatest movies of all time. Eddie Murphy, pure comedic genius. In fact, anything that Eddie Murphy did in the 1980s.
Probably Alien. That came out in the 80s, didn't it?
No, that was 70s.
I mean, Aliens then.
Yeah.
Because they were both two of my favourite movies, so...
I think somewhere around 1980s, Raging Bull and or The Elephant Man.
I was almost said Goonies. It's like the best 80s movie ever.
Is it though?
Goonies? What? That's like my childhood.
Yeah,
You know what? You should revisit it and have a look.
No, you should revisit it.
When was the last
I'm not even going to visit it.
He's never seen it. Never seen it.
But guys, best 80s band.
Modern Talking.
Are they Australian?
No, they're German.
German.
I know it's a generic answer, but Michael Jackson is worthy of mentioning. His 80s hits are insane.
He's like the king.
Dead or Alive had one of the best songs of the 80s, I think.
You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it was like mid 80s.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, there's so many choices.
Level 42.
I'm going to say, Level 42, Uzeb, yeah. I don't know.
Stop him.
I love Level 4. Lessons in Love.
Yeah.
Could you really go past Black Box, though, with Right on Time?
Oh, I think.
More 90s.
No.
Actually, do you know what? I think it might have been 89. Actually, I'm showing my musical knowledge
I
now.
moved from Scotland to Australia, dancing in the living room as a little kid. So
Yeah, there's so many from the 80s that we can just...
Right, we're gonna have to wrap it up, guys. There's more people that want to talk to you, but I need to know: have these guys been behaving themselves? Because I feel like you kind of got them in check a little bit.
What do you mean? Well... Simone?
oh, they've been fine. Yeah, I mean,
Have you been behaving yourself?
Yeah, that's a better question.
Always. I always behave myself.
And guys, we just need a message for our viewers, for Brenda, for everyone that's watching.
Brenda,
Brenda.
you
failed.
missed your chance. Yeah.
You left us on red.
You left us
Danny's
on.
like, call me.
That drink.
Pick up the phone.
This drink's not going to drink itself.
Everyone else, you can expect your call shortly.
I have to say though, she does keep sending me a message saying, "Oh, they have to win. I love this." She knows all of your names and everything.
Wow.
Is she allowed?
She won't pick up my call.
She won't pick up your call. She's going to be gutted when she sees that. But
Actually, a
guys,
very sensible lady.
Yeah.
we love you. We're sure we're going to be seeing you again in the final after the rehearsal that we saw. But everyone has to vote for you guys.
Yeah, please.
We need some 80s representation in the final.
We don't want to stop. Please keep us.
Yeah, Mark King from Level 42. I know you live in the Isle of Wight. You've got a UK number. Send us 12 points, please.
Yes. Anyway, guys, it's Voyager. We love you. Thank you.
Thank you.